If you struggle with nighttime cravings or binges, this video is for you. I'm going to teach you the physiological causes of those cravings and of that desire to binge so that you can structure your day better to actually prevent these cravings from happening. Note, this video is not for those who struggle with binge eating disorder. That's a whole separate beast. And while these tips might be helpful, this is not going to be the comprehensive care you need. Tip number one to prevent having those cravings later at night is actually to start your day with a breakfast. I know many people are not breakfast fans, but here's what happens when you don't have that breakfast. When your body is undergoing any kind of prolonged fast, what it has to do is jack up the stress hormone cortisol in order for you to convert stored nutrients like glycogen or even fat into creating blood glucose for you. Cortisol itself is not a bad thing, but when you're running on lots of cortisol, that stress hormone, all day long, it can get your system overactivated so that by the time you do eat, you feel really out of control around food. What then happens is you end up what's called backstacking your calories, eating a lot in the later half of the day, like a bigger snack, a much bigger dinner, maybe lots of after dinner snacks as well. So then the next morning you wake up and you're not hungry. And you repeat this cycle of spiking cortisol, stretching out that fasting window, backstacking your calories, not being hungry in the morning, and doing the same thing over and over and over again. To break that cycle so you have less cravings at night, what you want to do is actually have a breakfast. If you're not hungry, start with something small, like maybe 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs and some berries, and then work your way up to a full breakfast. But the goal is to eventually spread your calories very evenly throughout the day so that you're constantly feeling nourished and your body never enters what I call panic mode, where it freaks out and it just wants you to tear through everything in the pantry. I have a few more tips that I'll be sharing on how to prevent a binge or prevent these cravings. But if you want to jump straight to the finish line, go to my Substack. All of the learnings and tips are there, and it will help you break through these physiological reasons that you could be having so many cravings.